Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jeff, and I'm really excited to be able to give you guys my full-on video review of Inbox Blueprint. As you guys can see, I'm logged in right here to the members area. In fact, I was able to kind of get a sneak peek and get access one day before the launch. Shh, don't tell. Anyways, guys, I've got to say I'm really impressed with this. Let me kind of preface my review by saying something. A lot of people ask me, in fact, every single day, in person, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, they ask me, if I had to start over today, and if I was not making any money online right now, knowing what I know right now, what would I do to start over? I hope I made sense of that. So basically, if I had to start over tomorrow with internet marketing, and I was not making a single penny, what would I do? Simply put, I would do what's called build a list. And I'm sure you guys have heard before the phrase, the money is in the list, right? I'm sure you have. In fact, if we go to Google, I mean, look at this. The money is in the email, the list, the follow-up, the email, WSJ, whatever that is. But basically, people know this stuff is true. The money is in the list. And what an email list is when somebody opts in. In fact, let me explain to you real quick. When you come up to a landing page or an LP like this, this is one of my own personal pages. It's jefflenny.com/Kindle, and this is what's called a squeeze page. Now, what I've done here was I was able to gather a free, high-quality book that shows people how they can make money publishing Kindle books, and how it's really easy to do, how they can outsource their books for $20, start making $20-30 a day doing that, and it's not going to cost them a dime. Now, why is this valuable? Because the person is giving me their email address, they are also giving me permission to email them. Not to spam them, don't get me wrong, there is a difference, but they're giving me permission to email them, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow up the next day. Say, hey, so-and-so, how'd you like that free book? It was awesome, right? And of course, because they like me, because I gave them something of high value for free, they're going to listen when I recommend they check out a paid product that might be a $30 or $40. And again, why are they going to listen? Because now I'm not just some ad or some advertisement they saw online. I'm not just some banner ad on a website, but I am now their good friend Jeff. I'm the guy that gave them that awesome free 35-page book, and I did not charge them a dime for it. And this, guys, is the very basics of email marketing. You build a squeeze page like this. You offer something of value for free in order to get people to opt in. What you can do next is have an OTO or a one-time offer. You can make money on your thank you page almost immediately with that. And then you follow up with, I would say, between 3 to 5 emails per week. I like to do between 3 and 4 per week to be safe. And that essentially is what Inbox Blueprint is going to cover. And if you're brand new and if you've never made money online before, I'm actually going to recommend you start at the very bottom here. But if you look at the helpful resources section here, there are a literal metric crap ton of videos here that show you how to buy how to buy a website, how to set it up, how to buy hosting. It shows you how you can do HTML editing. I mean, it really covers a lot of stuff. And if I were brand new, if I did not know a single freaking thing, this would be my Bible right here. No offense to anyone out there. This would be my main resource. This would be where I go. This type of stuff right here. So once you get that stuff down, it really goes into some nice high quality stuff. It shows you, what niches can make money in email marketing. Hint, a lot more than you think. It gives you ideas for niches, how to research niches. I mean, this is not just some little 30 or 40 page ebook. This is a high quality course. This is a full-on education. This is literally A to Z for how you can make money online in email marketing. And just to let you guys know, I've got multiple lists myself in multiple niches. I'll give you a few of them. Make money online, how to get a girlfriend, how to get a boyfriend, how to get laid, how to pick up girls, how to get your ex-wife back, how to get pregnant quickly, how to get rid of man boobs. Yes, I'm serious. These are all niches that I have active email lists in, and guess what? They pay pretty well. And so that's what's nice about this. It doesn't just tell you what to do, but it gives you ideas as to how to decide what to do and why you're going to do it as well. So you got step 1, you have the addiction meter, which covers that stuff there. Step 2 is the baits, kind of what I just covered here, but it covers what is an opt-in page, how to design one, and it's easier than you think. You can even outsource it for $5 if you want. What data to collect. Single opt-in versus double. And if you guys don't know what that is, even more reason why you need this course. Is very, very important to use single opt-in. The free gift, what to offer, where you can get it. In fact, I bet many of you were thinking, well, Jeff, that's great. You got this free book to give them, but where'd you get it? Bam! Right here. This is going to show you exactly where to get it. We've got what to say on your opt-in page, and of course, again, how to create your own opt-in. Next up, step 3, we have the TYP method, which is the thank you page method. Now, I mentioned before that, of course, you can have a thank you page where you can make money right away. Well, this covers exactly how to do that, and it's both both text and videos. And this video is high quality. It's 7 minutes. It's simple, but it gives you guys a real nice overview, and I love how it's laid out. Step 4, you have the email machine, and again, you got a ton of high quality content here. You've got an introduction to autoresponders. It talks about different ones, get response, eye contact, Aweber, how to click your tracks. Let me say that again, how to track your clicks. 3rd time's a charm, meaning so you can know if people are clicking on emails if people are clicking your emails, if they're clicking on links somewhere else. Basically, how are people getting to your page and buying stuff? It's important to know if somebody bought something via my email, my first email to them, or via my thank you page or my 17th email. This helps you do that, and it really is important, and it helps you optimize properly. And then, of course, again, it gives you an exercise, how to get an autoresponder and hypertracker account, and then even how to set up a campaign and get your opt-in page online. And this is a lot of stuff, I told you. Next up is list relationships, and this is important. There's another saying as well. Besides the people saying the money is in the list, a lot of people will come back and argue with that and say, no, that's not true. The money is in the relationship you build with your list. And I'm going to kind of walk the fine line between those two and say you're both right. And I mean, it's equally important to have a high quality list, but again, if you spam your list with 10 emails per day, and all you do is send them promotions, you're going to get unsubscribes quicker than enter your funny pun here. But on the other hand, if you're actively responding to people that ask you questions, if you send out maybe 1 or 2 helpful emails per week without advertising anything, people are not going to mind so much when you promote something. And because again, you're now that guy, you're that trusted confidant that's been giving them all this great information on how to insert niche here, they're going to be a lot more likely to listen to you, and they're going to be a lot more likely to buy something when you recommend it. And so again, this is why it's very, very important to have that relationship with your list. Step 6 is the payday secrets. And this is simply basically how to tweak and optimize your campaigns, stats and statistics to increase your rankings, how to monetize and build relationships, how to monetize with affiliate programs, and even offering your own product, which of course can be extremely profitable. And then in step 7, we have easy traffic. And it's going to give you a lot of amazing methods. And I know many of you guys have maybe heard of these things before, and you might have no idea what these things are. I'll tell you what, all of these 9 items here are all amazingly awesome ways to get leads, to get traffic to your opt-in page or to your squeeze page like this. You're not going to get people signing up if people aren't going to that page to begin with. So this stuff's going to cover it. It's going to tell you how to do it with guest blogging, which is insanely powerful for both traffic and search engine optimization. Forums, blog commenting, Twitter, Yahoo Answers, Craigslist, solo ad swaps, solo ads, all of these, every single one. If you focus on just one of these for a month, you would get a crap ton of traffic if you did it right. So I'm going to say, take your time with these. Don't rush through them. Don't jump from one to the other. Focus on one and master the one and then move on. But these are all perfectly awesome ways, perfectly amazingly wonderful ways to get a crap ton of traffic. Personally, what I would do, and this is just me, to start off, I would do guest blogging. I would also do Yahoo Answers and solo ads. So again, that's just me, But I mean, those are 3 of my personal favorite ways to get traffic to your squeeze pages. And of course, some of them are free and take a little bit of time, and some of them are paid. For example, solo ads, but you're going to get a lot of traffic instantly. So it depends on which route you want to go, but I'll tell you what, there are both free and paid options in here. And then last but not least, we have step 8, unlimited success. And this is pretty important stuff here. As you guys can see, the bright red jumping out at you. So as you guys can see here, this covers the most important things you want to track. This is going to cover what you should track. This is very important, but how to make sure all of your subscribers both see and read your emails. It's going to cover how to overcome the most common email marketing problems. And of course, it also gives you downloadable content as well. Something else I liked, for no additional charge, you got a bunch of bonuses here. Action checklist. How to get subscribers with solo ads without going broke. Onyx's favorite headline swipe file. And what a headline is, guys, it's the email subject that really gets you to click. And this is going to give you a swipe file, meaning a download of Onyx's personal favorite subject swipes. These are really quality subjects to use. Next we got an opt-in page or a squeeze page sampler swipe file. We got an email sampler swipe file. So as you guys can see, there really is a ton of high quality information here. So in all honesty, I really cannot praise this product enough. In my opinion, Onyx been doing marketing online for, I don't even know, 6, 7, 8, 9 years now. This is by far his best product yet, in my opinion. I've been online myself, doing online marketing for about 4 or 5 years. I've really been involved and really known who Onyx was for the past 3 or 4 years, I guess you can say. In fact, in all honesty, I used to be rather critical of his first products because I felt they dealt with too much hype. And Onyx, I'm sorry, buddy. I mean that with love. So in all honesty, this particular product is not hype. It delivers. It is. This is what's going to work for 2014 and the next 10 or 15 years, if not longer than that. So I'm going to say, if you guys want to build a business online, if you don't just want to make a few bucks here and there, if you want to make money for life, if you want to make money while you're sleeping, literally, if you want to be able to send out one email and make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, you need to build an email list. And yes, there probably are free resources online that you can learn a lot of this stuff from, but in all honesty, it's not going to be structured like this. It's not going to be made as newbie friendly as this. Yeah, I got to recommend this. I got to give this 2 thumbs up. And I do have to kind of give one more disclaimer here. Onyx saw how excited I was about this, and being that I myself have done some webinars for him before, I myself will actually be doing 6 membership webinars for new members. And that's going to be starting January 23rd, which I believe is a Tuesday. Hold on, let me double check. Like, I'm probably wrong on the date, but it's going to be on a Tuesday in about 3 weeks or so, probably 2 or 3 weeks after the product launches. And I'm going to be doing those myself. We're going to be going through a lot of the same stuff live. We're also going to be doing some Q&A and everything. So make sure you join us. I think you guys are really going to like this a lot. If you want to buy this, it's available on January 6th during pre-launch. You should be able to click on a link via the description down below. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. Thank you so much.